Hey, man, please.
I don't want my baby out here. The wind is blowing. She don't have a head on.
Just give her the baby.
So when I shoot him, after I done called the cops and did everything I was supposed to do.
Just make sure you can articulate.
I can.
A gunshot goes off. Oh!
Oh, yeah. Did she shoot you? Yeah, before I die.
Oh! She hit him! Oh, shit! 11:27.
Well, you disappearing all that lying ass thing shit. You gonna get mad because I'm reacting.
He don't live here. He don't pay no bills. He's not on lease. He don't have no mail. There's nothing here that's his. Besides a trash bag full of clothes that he got from the DeKalb County Jail. He can take that and he can go. And he can put my daughter in the house if she get colic. Because I'm going to have to deal with that. No, that's down with that. You can put my daughter in the house though.
No.
Your name not on the birth certificate. So therefore it's Dr. there. It's mine.
You ain't got no names on your birth certificate.
It is. I do. Let me go get it.
Hey, man, please.
I don't want my baby out here. The wind is blowing. She don't have a head on.
Just give her the baby.
Be my baby.
What about your other baby?
Be my
She been
baby.
going all night.
I'm worried
You don't care about your
too.
baby?
She didn't care about either. That's why I got locked up when she was here.
Hey, we not finna follow this
Can't they be
baby.
my baby though? Like she's gonna get colic.
Give him a second. We're going to bring him back.
I'm gonna get the birth certificate. She's not on it. At this point, it's not his baby. And if you want to do DNA test to identify that.
Nah, this thing, no. We ain't going that far.
Ain't no rush.
Yeah, drunk.
You allowed them.
I'm not
Forgot
doing-
when you went 3
I
hours?
want you to look at my daughter's diaper. I'm dead.
Nah, nigga, I was changing her diaper.
Where your other kids?
I was changing
Where your
her
other
diaper.
kids? Where your other kids?
With their mama.
With their mom? Hey, we don't talk to them.
We not here to listen to y'all go back and forth.
No problem.
I'm
They
fine.
just-
My kids here though. My kids here though. I see my kids.
They just toxic as hell. Like, this the definition of toxic. Cause she talking about some look at my daughter diaper, unfit ass dad. But ain't the daughter with you too though? Ain't you at the same place that he at? Ain't y'all taking care of the baby together?
My kids here though. I see my kids every day. You don't see none of yours. You ain't gonna see her after this day.
For what? Cause you a thought?
No.
You got mad 'cause you disagreed?
Thinking I'm cool. That's why. Cause you broke. And that's what you got on time.
You
Hey,
Stop. Because at this point, you're antagonizing him. You stop.
I'm not. He has my
Disagreed.
job. You don't let me out.
Well, ma'am, okay. We understand that. It's a lot of bum niggas out here. And I don't know if folks are bum or not. That's besides the point. If he is a bum, if he is broke, if he don't got nowhere to go, if he did just get out of jail, if he ain't all of this and all of that, why are you with him? And why did you have his baby? Then on the other side, if she really is a thought, it sounds like she got other kids from other niggas and you saying she a thought, why did you put a baby in her? Y'all niggas be making bad decisions.
You're not listening to nothing that's being said. You're not listening to nothing that's being said.
So when I shoot him, after I done called the cops and did everything I was
You
supposed
better
to do.
just make sure you can articulate
I can.
what's going on.
I can. I'm showing yours.
You better really be able to articulate that.
I can. This is my household. He have no residency,
Just
nothing.
make sure you read up on it and make sure you can articulate. When it comes to
I've done it. I did it before I got my license.
Okay.
Running after officer leave, a gunshot goes off. Oh!
Oh, yeah. Did she shoot you? Yeah, before I die.
Oh! She hit him! Oh, shit!
Hold on, y'all, because y'all know I love putting y'all on to that easy money. CashKick.com is a free to use cash rewards marketplace that helps you save and grow your money. This is some of the simplest and easiest ways to make money right now. All you have to do is play mobile games on your phone and you can earn up to $500 per deal. Now remember, I said CashKick.com is free to use, so they will never ever ask you to send them any type of money. Signing up is super easy. All you need is an email and a password. Once you sign up, all you have to do is download your first offer and start making money. Now your offers and reward amounts can change at any time. So that means you can download a game on your phone, play it for long enough, make $500 on one day, and the next day you can download a whole nother game, play it for long enough, make $300. Next day, same thing. This is some of the easiest money I can tell you about right now. And again, you can earn up to $500 per deal. So this is what I need you to do. Go to cashkick.com, make you an account, activate your account. Make sure you turn on allow tracking on your phone so that the app can actually track how much you're playing the game and earn you some of the easiest money you can make. Y'all can't say I ain't never did nothing for you. Skate.
The baby in front of the baby!
On November 27th, 2022, at 10:02 a.m., DeKalb County Police received a call from 30-year-old Quaneesha Johnson. She told dispatchers she needed an escort home because she was afraid of her boyfriend, DeMonte Smith. She explained that she had been out celebrating a friend's birthday, her first night out since giving birth 2 months earlier. When she checked her...
Pause, timeout, flag on the play, on the grave. Ma'am, I don't know what's wrong with y'all people, gang, but on bro grave, if you just had a baby 2 months ago, you don't need to be partying. The mama ordered that. Y'all need to, this is lock-in time right here, gang. What the fuck you mean you went out clubbing and you at a party and you just dropped the baby off 2 months ago? It's just, you cool? Y'all be on, that shit be weird. That's weird.
phone that morning, she found threatening messages from DeMonte, who had been watching her 3 children overnight. She told them that her fear wasn't unfounded. Just 2 weeks earlier, during a heated argument, DeMonte had caught her off guard, grabbed her, and forcefully slammed her to the ground. She hadn't reported that assault to police, but now, with DeMonte sending threatening messages and even making similar threats over the phone, Quaneesha wasn't taking any chances.
Now, if you put your hands on her phone, I don't know what you want a nigga to do. Yeah, because bro, you put your hands on my daughter and she called me talking about she clapped you. I'm gonna come over there and clap you again. I'm gonna come over there and clap you again. Oh, bro, tripping, crazy man.
You live here?
Oh, this the whole thing right here.
I don't know what he's in Avery. He's in a window. He's just waiting on the phone. We'll do it on the phone. You felt like you want to do. My daughters are in here though.
He's in there too?
Yeah. I'm gonna show you how to look.
Hold on.
You hearing at the door?
Is he opening the door?
I can show you who's at the door. I got a gun right here. I'm licensed.
Okay.
So,
Does he have any weapons?
no.
Just for our safety, just put the weapon inside the car for me. Thank you.
Upon arriving at the scene, Quaneesha disclosed to officers that she was a licensed gun owner and had her weapon with her. Following standard safety protocol, the officer instructed her to secure the firearm in her truck before they approached the house to speak with DeMonte. This decision to have Quaneesha temporarily surrender her weapon would later become a contentious issue during her trial.
DeKalb County Police!
DeKalb County Police!
You got a key to it?
He put his head in his He don't have no weapon. That's just like the pushing like this. He don't have no weapon.
I stand by to I get another officer out here. Does he have access to this?
To the garage?
Yeah.
It's inside.
No, the camera.
I can see what's going on.
So what's going on today?
I was at work. He felt whatever kind of way he felt. I have a newborn. She's 2 months. I have a 7-year-old and I have a 4-year-old in her as well. He told my aunt he was going to, what did he say to you, when I get here, he was going to beat the shit out of me. A couple weekends prior to this, my last time going to work, I worked at hours. So my last time coming in here, he took me from the door and stamped me on my face.
You reported it?
I didn't report it. I was just talking to the other cops. They were supposed to be out here. I was talking to her. She was, I was telling her I should have, but I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. Then go to his on probation.
But this is your house and you want to go inside?
This is my house.
And does he live here?
No, my name's
No, but does he live here though?
No, he stays here. He doesn't live here.
What I mean is
he staying here?
Where's his residence?
In Jonesboro. I don't know. He has a residence though.
What's interesting to note here is that Quaneesha tells officers she's just getting home from work. This directly contradicts the official narrative that she was out clubbing.
Right.
All media reports and official press releases that I've read state that she was partying with friends.
Right.
But as we'll see later in this footage,
She said she just came home from work. So which one is it? You know what I'm saying? Nah, if she just came home from work, she doing what she's supposed to do. If she was clubbing and you had a newborn, you bogus. Because people, a lot of people need to be doing that. Let's start there.
her alleged occupation was a contentious point between her and DeMonte, suggesting there might be more to this discrepancy than initially
maybe
appears.
it's both. Maybe it's she would work, but she work at the strip club or something. Maybe, so that's what he mean by being a thigh, or maybe she like an OnlyFans girl. I don't know.
Captain, please. DeMonte, you mind coming out here and talk to us what's going on? We spoke to her, but we want to speak to you because we don't know what's going on.
She got off the seats.
Yeah.
She disappeared for 3 hours. I'm mad. I'm at home watching her kids and my kids. She disappeared for 3 hours.
She say anything? Did you say anything that will cause her to call?
What would you do if your girl go to work and then disappear with a 3 hours?
Oh.
Her kids and your kids. I'ma snap. I snap.
Oh, so maybe he said it. I don't know. See, you never know the true story. I'm just reacting. Oh, for them. But I know how it be on both sides though. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know. If she was doing that and he said he was gonna put his hands on her, but he was just mad. Like, you know what I'm saying? He ain't really mean it. He was just mad. Maybe he has put his hands on her before. I don't know, but I think it seemed like wrong on both sides for sure.
He's asking for my baby back so she can
It's my baby
like,
too.
She's a newborn.
I'm drunk ass
He's asking him to put her back
Drunk
out.
out ass
Oh, let's talk to her for a second.
Alright, she's still.
Get your
I
drunk
gotta
ass
do
on.
that. She gets
You
college.
30, still stripping.
Oh, yep, I got it right. She 30, still stripping. I knew it, folks. I knew it was clubbing and work that go together. Think about it. That only the one thing that made sense.
You
30 and still broke.
Worry about it, ain't gonna be long. How long you gonna be stripping? Fuck on.
They both bogus. Both of their ass toxic. They really great for each
Think about
other.
what you doing. Fuck, I'm sitting there watching your kids, you with a whole nother nigga. Got ass nigga.
You gonna talk to us? Start arguing with us. Because we trying to figure out what we here now.
Cool, I'm doing what I'm doing. I ain't doing nothing wrong. She toxic, man. I ain't got nothing to do with me. Talk to her.
I got you. But when you saying you snap, what you mean you snap?
I snapped. I told her, bitch, stop playing with me. I got a goofy. I'm here watching your kids and my kid, and you somewhere else with another nigga. You got off at 6. Calling niggas.
But it didn't go no farther than that.
No,
I never came here for it to go.
No,
she was scared because she knows she was wrong. She was scared. She's scared. She knows she's wrong.
What's she scared for?
Because he put hands on me 2 weeks ago. So yeah, I am.
She put hands on me too, a couple times.
No, I have blue.
See, I knew it. I already knew. I seen this shit 1,010 times. So I already knew. Let me move myself over so y'all can see what, you know what I'm saying. Hold on, folks. We live and in effect right now, folks. Let's start there. Yeah.
Oh, you disappear all that lying ass thing and shit. You gonna get mad because I react.
He don't live here. He don't pay no bills. He not on lease. He don't have no mail.
They both
His
toxic.
size trash bag full of clothes that he got from the DeKalb County Jail. He can take that and he can go. And he can put my daughter in the house but she get colic. Because I'm going to have to deal with that.
Man, you're not touching my daughter, so shut your fucking mouth.
No, that's down with that. You don't put my daughter in the house though.
Nah.
Your name not on the birth certificate, so therefore it's not your, it's mine.
You ain't got no names on your birth certificate.
It is, I do. Let me go get it. Because at this point, it's kidnapping.
Weird. That shit don't look
He
good
might
like
do
you.
it.
Watch out, bro.
You might do it.
Please.
I don't want my baby out here. The one is blowing. She don't have a head on.
Just give her the baby.
Going all
Give me my
night.
baby.
What about your other baby?
Give me
She
my
been
baby.
going all night.
Or I'm
You
worried
don't care
about
about your
this
baby?
too. You ain't care about either. That's why I got locked up when she was here.
Hey, we not gonna fight on this
Give me
baby.
my baby though. Like she's gonna get colic.
Give us a second, we're gonna bring him back.
I'm gonna get the birth certificate. He's not on it. At this point, it's not his baby. And
He was in jail. He just got out.
No, this ain't gonna go.
She got two other kids. She was with a
The
whole
toxic
other
nature of their
nigga.
relationship becomes
Now
painfully
that's
clear.
when they get. That's why I say it's wrong on both sides, folks. You know what I'm saying? Both of y'all last crazy. Y'all perfect for each other. Y'all probably both fighting. Y'all both physical. Put your hands on each other, folks. Y'all both crazy. Y'all both doing sneaky shit, folks. Y'all both toxic. Can y'all make sure the baby? Can you make sure the baby not hitting her head on the damn side of the house, man? Can you support the baby head a little bit more, man? What the hell is going on, man? Pray for the kids, man. Cause on Fodell, this is a bad situation.
Clear. While Quaneesha claims DeMonte is abusive and insists he has no right to live in her home, he counters that she's equally violent and maintains that he does indeed live there. Their exchange grows increasingly hostile as they deliberately provoke each other. He accuses her of being drunk and neglecting her children, while she taunts him about being broke and tells him that he's not even the baby's father because his name wasn't on the birth certificate. The officers find themselves in an impossible position.
They don't know, ain't nothing
Faced
they can
with
do for
conflicting
real.
claims about domestic violence and residency,
Right.
their decisions in the next few minutes about how to handle this situation will have deadly
It's
consequences.
like what can I do? You know what I'm saying? Only thing they can really do is check. But if he stays there, you can't kick him out. You see what I'm saying? Like, if this is his residence, you cannot kick him out of here. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do. The law said you can't just do that. So it's hard. It's between a rock and a hard place, folks.
Hey,
Man, that shit weird, bro.
I got-
I ain't going for that dumb shit.
well look,
I mean, this
she's-
motherfucker taking three of her kids, bro. Plus my newborn. We get off at 6 a.m.
We're gonna
Why the
talk
fuck you get home at 10:30, laughing and drunk? These bitch ass Atlanta niggas, dog. I ain't got time for this shit, bro. I'm not saying they been like that. I ain't touching.
Yeah.
I got my daughter. They ain't did nothing wrong. I
you
just got
do
out.
live here though, right?
Yeah, I got mail her and everything.
How long you been staying here?
It's the same amount of time that she has. We both moved here together.
When?
Yep.
And
That's
December.
about right.
Y'all been here since last year, December?
Hey, she got mad 'cause she out creeping at night. She couldn't keep up with her lives, and she was scared to come home. And you smart, think she ain't want to come home, so she used the police.
Alright.
That probably is what happened.
This he's not on the birth certificate, nothing. He's not in my baby.
You a cop.
I'm a mother before anything. I don't care what
You
I'm
a cop before anything. You ain't taking your kids one time. Man.
He's
Got
on
it.
the
Hey, let's just go inside the house with the baby.
And that is bogus. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I say wrong on both sides, gang. Cause you going to jail, it sound like you tweaking. She, goddamn it, how you get off? Even if you was a stripper and you know what I'm saying, trying to make money for your kids, whatever. Okay, I ain't gonna judge a person exactly, but the fact that you leave the strip club at 6, you get home at 10:30. You admittingly was, I think she admitted, I don't know, but she didn't deny it, that she was with another nigga. And you ain't checking your kids. If that's true, you ain't checking your kids one time. And you with another nigga getting some other Dino while you got 3-4 kids at the crib? And a newborn? Boy, boy.
Here's the thing. We can't.
He don't live here. There's nothing in here.
I got mail in her.
You don't live.
Listen to what I'm
Weird.
saying. Listen to what I'm
Hey.
telling you. Listen what I'm telling you.
Okay, he's not coming
Because when
here.
I originally spoke
You
to
ain't check on your kids all
told me
night.
he's been staying here since
Because he got in jail.
She a liar. She been lying all
Hey,
night.
let her talk.
Thought
You
that.
said he was staying here till August.
So
technically,
Fuck,
when
you
I
not gonna
told
be
you
cool
that
with this
man,
shit?
you told me,
gave
yeah.
him, you allowed
I
him
told
to
him
have
because he didn't have no
Fuck,
rest of
you
that.
that drunk?
you allowed
I'm
him.
not
Forgot what
drunk,
you
I'm
when you
sober.
went 3
I
hours.
want you to look at my daughter's diaper. Unfed dead.
Nah, nigga, I was changing her diaper
Where your other kids?
I was changing
Where your
her
other
diaper.
kids? Where your other kids?
with their mama.
With their mom?
Hey,
Hey, we don't talk to them.
We not here to look y'all back and
Okay,
forth.
no problem.
I'm trying to
I was
tell you.
in the
My
middle.
kids here though.
I
My
was
kids
in the
here though.
middle.
I see my kids every day.
It's
You
all
don't
right.
see none of yours.
That's
You ain't
cool.
gonna see her after this today.
For what? Cause you a thought?
No.
You got mad 'cause you disagreed?
Thinking I'm cool. That's why. But you broke. And that's what you got on trying
You
to
gonna
let me
get-
know.
you gonna
Hey,
catch something.
stop. Because at this point, you're antagonizing him. You stop.
I'm
Stop.
not. He
It's
has my
weird.
shit out here.
You
Don't
ain't
let me
seen.
get my
Stop.
shit out here.
You're not listening to nothing that's being said.
You ain't real.
You're not listening
tell
to
you
nothing
what
that's
real
being
is.
said. You told me he's been staying here since
I don't
August.
check on your
He's
kids all
staying
night.
here since end of August, yes. He got out of the
no
Camp
money
County
from
jail. He had no
He's
rest.
been- that means he's
So
been
I allowed
here.
him to come here because I went in.
Again, yeah, listen.
in
I'm,
September.
hey, you can
Yeah.
go now.
Like,
You'll disappear for 3 hours and expect me
I'm
not
gonna
to get
disappear
mad.
again for 3 more hours tomorrow. What's the difference?
You can go ahead and go in the house and place the baby down.
We do it.
You tried to come out here when I were like she was gonna get a quote or something. Yeah, tomorrow you done. I'm getting a shot. What's next? You don't have no residency here. I'm confused.
Do you need anything else?
He said I'm gonna get my ass up tonight. So when I shoot him for self-defense, then what? Because I'm licensed. So if I shoot him in my residency because he's sitting here putting his hands on me for the second time, then what? I'm held accountable. You hear this, right? You heard what he just said? I'm gonna get my ass beat tonight. So when I shoot him, after I done called the cops and did everything I was supposed to do.
Make sure you
Can you say that?
I can.
What's going on?
I can. I'm sure.
You better really be able to articulate that.
I can. This is my household. He have no residency,
Just
nothing.
make sure you read up on it and make sure you can articulate when it comes to
I've done it. I did it before I got my license.
Bro.
Okay.
Talking about make sure you can articulate it on phone down.
The officer's decision to leave at this pivotal time would prove to be a crucial turning point. The prosecution would later argue that the officers were justified in leaving because they saw no immediate danger, just a quarreling couple who needed to cool off.
Right.
The defense, however, would paint a far more disturbing picture. They argued the officers had abandoned a domestic violence victim despite clear warning signs, her multiple 911 calls, her documented fears of assault, and her repeated pleas for protection. The defense would later emphasize how Quaneesha had even warned the officers about potential violence, yet they still left. What happened in the next 4 minutes after their departure became one of the most contested aspects of the case.
4 minutes later.
According to later court documents, an argument continued inside the home.
Of course it did.
But accounts of what followed differed dramatically.
Right.
The prosecution claimed Quaneesha had acted with calculation, deliberately going to her car to retrieve both a metal tire iron and her gun before returning to confront DeMonte. The defense maintained she only got these weapons after the situation escalated further, fearing for her safety after previous assaults.
Right.
The metal tire iron would become a crucial piece of evidence in reconstructing these events.
Tire iron?
Prosecutors said she struck him with it before shooting, pointing to this as proof of premeditated violence, and even pointing to DeMonte's own dying words to the officers.
With the metal thing first, bro.
Oh!
Hurry up,
Did she shoot you?
Yeah, before I die.
Oh!
Paramedics rushed DeMonte to Emory-Hillendale Medical Center, working desperately to save him. Despite their efforts, the single gunshot wound to his chest proved fatal.
Bro!
DeMonte Smith was pronounced dead shortly after arrival. Back at the scene, officers immediately placed Quaneesha.
Bro, he died right there. No, that's sad as hell, gang. Now, I don't know if he tried to put his hands on her. I don't know, folks. I can't answer them questions on phone now. But that shit messed up. I'm thinking about the kids more than anything, gang. Like, 2 months old, your mama go to jail, prison for killing your daddy. Your life is already damn near toe up, gang. You only 2 months. She don't even got... Her chances are so much lower just off... like, man...
Pause. Listen, I have a mentorship called the Mula membership where I'm going to teach you how to get rich with business, YouTube, crypto, stocks, financial literacy, credit, every single way. Now, I became a millionaire by the time I was 23 years old. I'm going to teach you step by step for only $50. Click the first link in the description right now and get added to my group chat where I'm going to give you one-on-one help to make sure you get rich in 2024. Click it right now. Stop tweaking because we got very, very, very limited spots and I don't want you to miss this bag.
Now they gotta go in the system because who I ain't
in handcuffs and led her to the back of a police van.
It's wild, gang.
The state would pursue the most serious charges possible, charging her with malice murder and felony murder. If found guilty, she would face the prospect of life behind bars.
You going with her? You going with her?
We're gonna go up to the same building, okay?
Give mommy a kiss. Give mommy a kiss. You going with her?
Okay.
It's okay. Give mommy a kiss.
This is toe up, bro.
She not. She gonna tell. She a big girl. She got this. Give mommy a kiss. No, you're not gonna cry.
I am gonna try.
Okay. You're not gonna be without them.
Quaneesha Johnson would eventually stand trial in August 2023, 9 months after DeMonte's death. As the trial began in DeKalb County Superior Court, prosecutors called their first witness, DeMonte's ex-girlfriend. Her testimony revealed a crucial detail. She told jurors that DeMonte had asked her to order him an Uber from Quaneesha's house. Phone records confirmed that the rideshare vehicle was already en route when the shooting occurred, suggesting DeMonte had planned to leave the situation entirely.
Uh-oh.
A great person. He always laughing, caring, very oriented. Always laughing, joking. He was just a great person.
Following the ex-girlfriend's glowing character testimony, the defense revealed a very different side to DeMonte. The jury would hear about an extensive criminal record, including an arrest just 4 months before his death in July 2022. The charges included possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony and possession of marijuana with intent to distribute. More damaging still, at the time of that arrest, the Monroe County Sheriff's Office had active warrants out for charges of stalking and probation violation. This history of violence and criminal behavior, according to...
Well, I don't know. I don't know about no violence. I think they said stalking. I ain't hear nothing else violent. Well, they said commission of a felony, so he probably was trying to round somebody. But like I said, they was both crazy and they was both toxic.
The defense would support Quaneesha's claims of feeling threatened that night. Next to take the stand was Quaneesha's 7-year-old daughter. Her testimony would prove contentious. In her initial statement to forensic child interviewers immediately after the shooting, she had described seeing her mother hit DeMonte with a pole before firing the gun. But now, months later at trial, her story had changed dramatically.
Right.
She testified that it was actually DeMonte who had struck her mother, not the other way around. This led prosecutors to suggest that the young girl might have been coached to change her testimony in her mother's favor.
I don't know.
Now, when your mom came into the house that day, she asked you to call 911?
Yes.
She gave you her phone?
Yes.
And did you know that there were police already outside that day?
No.
Okay. Did she tell you why she wanted you to call 911?
Cause he was hitting her.
Okay. And was she scared that he was going to hit her?
I don't know.
Objection, personal knowledge. He asked if her mother.
Did she tell you why she wanted you to call 911?
Cause he was hitting her.
Okay. Your mom went up the stairs?
Yes.
Okay. And you saw the man from Dolo, you saw him hit your mom?
Yes.
Okay. Could you see from where you were downstairs, could you see everything that was happening upstairs?
Not everything.
Okay. Could you see your mom?
For a second.
Could you see Dolo?
Yes.
And you said that you heard a gunshot?
Yes.
Did you actually see a gun? Did you see your mom pull a gun and shoot?
I didn't see her pull a gun.
Okay. You just heard the gunshot?
Yes.
Do you remember telling an officer, a police officer, and your aunt on the phone, did you tell them that, did you say your mom and Dola went upstairs and mommy hit him with a pole?
No, Dolo hit him with her a pole.
Okay. Do you remember?
Now they saying Dolo hit him with a pole. But wouldn't it be some evidence to that? I don't know. Come here, girl. Yeah, they can't see me. You better hurry back to your man. Love you, girl.
I love you more.
No, you don't.
See you later.
I like that little suit. That's the earthy.
It's the yeah.
Oh, I like it. You wearing that to the thingy?
I'm gonna wear the gray material.
Oh, okay. What you gonna be warm when we land?
Yeah, this shit hot as hell.
You sure? Okay.
Yeah, feel it inside.
That crop top on, girl. You sit your ass down sometimes. Trying to be cute. Yeah, it's gonna freeze. Yeah, it's gonna freeze it together.
I'm not new to this. I'm true to this.
Okay.
I've been doing it.
Oh, okay. Since when? Phoenix, Florida, for a year.
No, since I was living out there.
Oh, 3 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Come on, girl.
Love you, baby. Love you, mommy.
Telling the police and your aunt, did you say that? Did you say mommy hit him with a pole?
No, Dolo hit her with a pole.
Okay. And did you ever
Now, if a
tell?
grown man hit a girl with a pole, with a metal pole, gang, listen to what I'm saying. A grown man hit a girl, female, with a metal pole. Wouldn't it be some evidence somewhere of that? Wouldn't it be a bruise? Wouldn't she have said that? You get what I'm saying? How did the metal pole get in the house? Did you bring it in the house? So that part of the story ain't adding up. And unfortunately, the dude is not Dolo, I guess his name is not here to tell his side of the story.
Tell the police. Do you remember telling the police that mommy hit Dolo?
Yes.
You told them that? Okay. Why did you tell them that?
Right.
Because I thought I needed to.
Okay. You thought you needed to? Why did you think that you needed to?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. Yep.
For 9 days
Sound
straight,
weird, I ain't
the
gonna lie.
defense and prosecution went head to head, presenting drastically different versions of what happened that November morning. The prosecution painted a picture of a calculated act, arguing that Quaneesha, angry about DeMonte questioning her parenting and lifestyle, deliberately retrieved both weapons from her car before confronting him. They emphasized her words to police before the shooting, suggesting she had already decided what she would do.
It just looked bad. Even if she was all the way the victim, all the way crazy, like all the way like she innocent ass bystander. Even if she was the victim, it looked crazy because that mean if you went back in that house, police left, y'all got into it, and then you left your house, went back to your car to get your gun and a pole, then came back in the house and continued to confront him. It looked like you premeditated. I'm finna kill this motherfucker. And you already was on camera saying, now when I shoot him, it sound real calculated to me. It sound like I'm finna shoot this nigga and I'm gonna use all this as an excuse and I'm gonna get off because I'm a girl.
The
That's what
defense
it sound
portrayed a
like.
frightened victim who had done everything right, calling 911 multiple times, begging for police protection, and only resorting to violence when abandoned by law enforcement and
Did
left
she
alone
call
with someone who
police
had
multiple
previously
times?
assaulted her. They pointed to DeMonte's threatening messages and his history of violence as evidence that Quaneesha's fears were well-founded.
Quaneesha Johnson pleaded for protection, cried for help, and she was left defenseless by police officers who knew better. She was left defenseless against a serial abuser by police officers who knew better.
DeMonte's holding his infant child, and she fearlessly approaches DeMonte and tries to grab the kid. And then, not only that, the entire time, y'all get to hear she says things like, that's not even your baby. That's not even your kid. You're not even on the birth certificate. I'm gonna disappear again for 3 hours. What are you gonna do then?
She said all of that. That's what I said. The defense that you trying to paint of her just being this innocent ass girl that Barbie in a Barbie world is cap. They both toxic. They both tweaking. So I think she gonna end up going to jail, bro, because it's not gonna be no clear cut.
After weighing
It's not gonna be
days of
clear.
emotional testimony and complex evidence, the jury delivered their verdict. While acquitting Quaneesha Johnson of malice murder, they found her guilty of voluntary manslaughter
Yeah,
and
there
all
you go.
remaining charges.
Something like that.
The decision set the stage for what many legal observers considered an unusually nuanced sentencing from Judge Shondiana Morris. Rather than imposing the prosecution's requested 25-year sentence, Judge Morris structured a 20-year term that acknowledged both the gravity of the offense and the
20 years.
circumstances surrounding it.
So the prosecutor suggested 25, and she gave her 20.
The sentence was divided into 3 distinct phases: 5 years in state prison, followed by 5 years of home confinement, and concluding with 10 years of probation. The conditions of her home confinement period were precisely defined. Quaneesha would be permitted to leave only between 6 a.m. and 6 p.m., and solely for specific purposes: work, which she was required to maintain,
Right.
medical appointments, or her children's school-related activities. The judge also included a strict prohibition against having anyone with a felony conviction in her home during the entire duration of her sentence.
Damn.
In what legal experts deemed a significant departure from typical proceedings in manslaughter cases, Judge Morris granted Quaneesha an appeal bond. This critical decision meant that rather than beginning her prison term immediately, she would remain under house arrest while her attorneys pursued an appeal of her conviction.
Oh, damn.
When granting this
And
unusual
she did get off. That's the craziest part about it all. I knew she was going to get off. I low-key knew it. And the reason this shit bothered me as a nigga, bro, is I'm going to tell you, gang, I've been in a situation like this where a girl said that I hit her. And I ain't never in my life put my hands on no female ever, nigga. Ever, 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 ever punch no female, slap no female. Have I pushed her on the bed? Yeah. If I held her down, grabbed her? Yeah. I've been in a toxic situation before. I ain't gonna speak too much on that, cause fuck that situation on phone number. I'm damn near married now, you feel? But I've been in a situation, gang, and she came in the room and my dad right there, and she talking about some, he hit me, and he like, dude, immediately, he on her side immediately, cause of how it sound. I ain't never did that. What happened was, her ass was swinging on me, trying to push me, and I'm trying to hold her, get her arms away from me, block me, and she probably ran into my hand like this or something. And that's on my dead mans. I ain't never did no shit like that, folks. Never, not one time, gang. Never hurt no female ever, gang. So, I know how a girl can try to flip it, and it's so easy, and she got off with it, gang. Let that shit would have been the other way around. Let me would have called the police 2-3 times, then she talking about some she hitting on me, and I pop her, and I'm finna go do, the judge gonna give me 5 years in prison, 5 years on house arrest, and 10 years probation. Then y'all gonna grant me an appeal bond so I get to go home now while y'all pursue an appeal? That shit ain't happening to me, gang, because I'm a nigga. And it's crazy that happened, gang, because at the end of the day, we don't know what happened, so I can't really judge it. I don't know. But it sounded weird. 7-year-old girl changed her story. And her first thing she said was she seen her mama hit her with the pole. Then she said she seen him hit her mama with the pole. It's just, man.